So this is So Sharon is going to join us at some point, huh?
Lusa?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't know. Who would volunteer to Chomoka?
I could. Who's coming in?
Sharon.
Okay, so.
But we'll see. We're good to go? Yep. Bash Maze, you're the king of these intros, my guy, Maze. Yeah, man. Introduce this beautiful lady, man. You guys, this pod is about to hit the stratosphere, my guy.
Before we introduce Maze, W's in the chat, tafadhali.
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat, guys.
W's kama thou.
Na watu Jacqueline amesema watu waendelee kucheza na MPEPE.
Yes.
There's also, have you shared the link for Mchanga and
Mchanga?
Yeah.
Who's sick?
No.
We need a camera.
This pod is sick.
Our quality is sick.
So, Josh, there's a link for Mchanga I sent on your WhatsApp. You can put it also in the chat. There's also another link from a guy called Bobo Year. Okay? So let's share all those platforms. So whoever feels like using those other ones can use those. So the guys abroad can use the Mchanga. Because some guys... I tell you what we do, Josh. Let's put the Mchanga in the description. Okay? Because there are guys, you know, this pod has very serious guys, like another guy called... there's another guy from Sweden.
This pod has serious guys.
He normally sends
people
in
from Sweden
sex.
and shit.
Some
65
sex.
sex.
Yeah, man. He sends 65 sex.
So, Sharon had just said there's an accident at she might come in late kidogo Lusambili.
Yeah, even me, that's when it told some chick.
No.
But she was happy with the news.
Cheka hiyo then.
By the
Kuna zingine
I think she's
utalia.
wondering why she's here.
By the way, what did you guys call me here?
Ile ni nervous
what
laugh.
the heck am I doing here?
Unacheka tu kunini.
What in
But
God's name?
So we can put the Mchanga in the description. And Pepe is over there.
Enough with the L, enough with the W's,
whatever.
because umse anajaribu ku.
But let's go, people. Let's do this, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Bashir, do the honors, my guy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Maze, what up? Good morning, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are listening from. If you stumbled upon this broadcast, then you are in luck, because this is the baddest show in the 254 in Africa, in the world,
I'm telling
the
you.
moon, Mars, Milky Way, and the known universe.
Even behind the moon, you know the moon where
The dark side
no
of
one
the
has
moon.
ever been.
Yeah.
Those niggas are watching this pod, my guy.
And if you're talking about the planets and the galaxy, I mean, we have to talk about stars. And today we have one of those stars.
This guy. John.
She is a veteran, Maze, in this radio presenting entertainment, like just anything to do with a microphone. She's done it all. She's been to all the major media stations. I recently met her. She has a voice of gold. She's very interesting to watch. She does a show pale Radio Gen called The Power Drive. Alikuja Power Drive.
Even me, I use power.
Alikuja
When I'm
akaambia
Komonga.
Uncle Pod aende ajichape huko mbali. Bring that show.
Nikikomonga nawekaga power.
Power. And ever since, Maze, that day, we've been good friends. And she's here today. We decided, you know what, we can't keep all this goodness to ourselves. We have to share with you guys. So please put your hands together and help me welcome Lady Maathai.
What up, Lady Maathai? Karibu sana.
Thank you.
You know, there's an episode I've done with Lady Maathai. It's so good, I've not even released it yet. Because we didn't finish.
We did a part 2.
Yeah, you
We
need
actually
to pull
did, I
this
think-
mic towards you, kinda. That's good enough.
Ish.
Mbona umeipush
Hapana.
hivyo? That's not good. Ama unataka
Just get the concept of personal
Hey,
space.
bana.
Push it.
No.
That was not...
What?
That,
What's going on?
no.
Lady Maathai anataka usay it with your chest, ama?
Hey.
No, you can
Guys,
adjust this up.
You know, it's a... Kwenye nini na mic yangu? So just chill.
Si tunakusikia.
I'm helping.
Mic one kaa hapo, umse
Jamaa itabidi niende hii side.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You can't be serious.
Lady
No, I'm
Maathai,
serious
blink if you're not.
First of all, guys, thanks.
No,
Thanks
thank you for
for-
making the time.
Karibu.
Thank you for inviting me here. Thank you for ruining my very chill Sunday. But I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. Ulikuwa unafanya nini? Ulikuwa umekadli yake yote ama
Nilikuwa
ulikuwa
na hangover bana, but it's okay. Yeah.
Ulikuwa wapi
We are
jana?
here. I'm happy to be here.
Wewe hii jana.
Yesterday, I was with a bunch of friends celebrating another friend and just having a good time.
Is that friend a chick, the one you're celebrating?
Check my Insta stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is she divorced?
She's not married.
Aye!
Anyway, so, guys. how's
Where
your
is that
Sunday,
friend
first of
now?
all? In her house, I think. But now, easy.
What is she wearing? What is she wearing? Let's ask the critical
What did her
questions.
husband do to her?
Yeah. Is she in any kind of pain or trauma?
No, she's not been married. But anyway,
So we haven't released our episode.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We're still waiting to do part 2.
Uh-huh.
The conversation was too intense, it was too deep.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
we were like, hey, we did 2 hours, I think.
yeah,
And
2
we're
hours.
like, hey, we can't still finish.
Yeah. No, we'll finish in the next one. But karibu to this podcast. I'm sure guys are excited to see you over here. How long have you been at Radio Gen now?
6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing the Power Drive show alone.
Yes.
How does it feel like hosting alone?
Like Bashir says all the time, to do a show by yourself, you must be mad.
You have to.
Because can you imagine telling a story, asking a question, answering yourself, and laughing at your own jokes? It's not easy.
And when you're laughing at your own jokes, do you ever get to a point umetoa joke mbaya, you're like, yeah.
Even me, I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
And yo. But I'm like, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that one. I'm sorry,
So
guys.
kisiangani ananga hiyo. Hiyo ucheka tu jokes zake zote mbaya.
But when you really think, ukiself-author your own joke, utaicheka tu.
Unajua mara ngapi nimecheka joke ya kisiangani juu ameniangalia. Mse utuanga joke alafu anakuangalia. So you have to laugh ndo asikuangalie kwa macho.
Yeah.
Yenyewe zingine
I know
ziko chini.
we're going to repeat some of the stories we talked about on the pod that we did together. But you also had a pod, right?
Yeah.
Ilikuwa
did.
inaitwaje? Watu waende hapo wa subscribe.
It's called Unsnapped.
Unsnapped.
Yes.
What was the concept behind?
So the whole Unsnapped, the point of even calling it Unsnapped was, you know, the way nowadays this generation, we take pictures and videos and we document everything,
Okay.
but we document what we want people to see. So for us, the concept was, we're going to tell you what nobody snaps. So that's why it was called Unsnapped.
Oh, okay.
So, because you know, when you take a picture, you take your best picture, then you post your best one. When you're putting an Insta story, you're putting it out what you want people to see, or what you want people to think of you, or what you want to be perceived
Just
as.
the highlights too.
Exactly. So you never show the dark side of life. So the pod, actually, how it started, I have a friend of mine called Tracy Ndwati. Shout out, Tracy.
Shout out Tracy.
Shout out,
Tracy, what's up, girl? How you doing, girl, man?
Hey,
Tracy,
Tracy.
man, we love you from over here at the Kifingani podcast, girl. Come on, girl.
Yeah, so
Lady Maathai,
So-
utarudi tena kweli after leo.
Mimi, can nimerudi after last time. And last time it was just me and him and he was just crazy. Anyway, so Tracy and I trauma bonded.
Okay.
It's some trauma bonding.
Yes. So we'd been friends for a very long time. But then we trauma bonded because we both lost our moms
Oh, sorry.
in a span of a year.
Damn.
Damn.
So our first episode, because my therapist told me, you need an outlet. You need to talk about it. Stop. Because there's a time after my mom passed, I was not leaving the house for a month or 2 or whatnot. And my therapist recommended, how about find somebody who's going through the same thing, and then maybe you guys can have an outlet. And that's how we started. And then our first episode was grief, because it was how we are dealing with grief. And then after that, of course, it became other things, but it was a trauma bond.
Oh, okay.
And then at some point, I did realize that we're not on the same page because everybody's grief journey is different. So the pod had to take a pause because we understood that, okay, so we said the pod because of the trauma. Okay, now that we're all dealing with it, we're all living through it, how else can we make this pod better? And we understood that the concept that we had in the beginning was trauma. But we cannot talk about trauma every day on a podcast.
Can I ask you a question? When you have a therapist and then they tell you find someone to talk to, is that a bit like that's your job?
Counterproductive.
Yeah, like I'm paying you.
They do recommend even what's it called? An animal. By the way, you can have an emotional support animal like a dog or a cat or whatever. Like they recommend some. My therapist is weird. He used to have a room, so it's a secluded room, and then it's soundproof.
Yeah.
So there's plates all the way up to here. And then he gives you a pen, a mark pen. So you write, I'm letting go of this, then you smash it. There's a hammer,
you
there are
write on the
glasses,
plate.
you throw, yes. So you write on the plate what you're letting go of. It was very therapeutic, to be honest. And it was good.
What if you break and the knee is still intact?
You smash it with a hammer.
I'm letting go of.
But do you think that helps?
Guy John is still there.
Guys, let me tell you one thing. People don't believe in therapy in this country.
But listen,
Therapy helps
listen.
a lot.
Even smashing pens.
Plates,
Oh, okay.
not pens.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it helps. It's very therapeutic. Do you know when you're angry and you're in a closed room where nobody's watching you, nobody's listening to you, it's soundproof. And then you're given plates mpaka hapa, you're told, take everything in it and then you smash it. It's very therapeutic.
But you see, the idea of therapy, which is like going and venting to someone, if you have like a close-knit friend group, it serves the same purpose.
I don't think it does. Do you know why? Because a friend group, you'll be very reserved about how you tell your problems. I'm not going to tell Kisiangani all my problems. I'm not going to tell Bash. I'm not going to tell you, Mike. So what I do is, a stranger who you don't know, doesn't know your background, doesn't know anything about you, this is a person who's just there to listen. Beautiful thing.
Is it expensive, therapy?
It's like 3,000 per hour.
Okay.
And the thing about therapy also is this, like, is there a point where you... So listen.
Take it, Bash, pretending he hasn't had. Take it. But it would really add up,
What?
the 3K per hour.
So if you're doing it on a nini base, on a once in a
Maria
while,
Cook.
that's when it becomes 3K. But if you do like a monthly thing, you're supposed to go like 3 times a week. So cumulatively, it's almost just like 30 Gs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So did it helped you, in other words?
it really did.
How long did you do therapy for?
About 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, so when you do therapy, does it come to a point where the doctor or the psychotherapist tells you, now you're cured?
No, there's no cure.
So it's a loop.
It's
You just
there's
keep
no
venting
cure.
to him.
So the thing is, you call in. There are days when you wake up and you're feeling depressed, you're feeling some type of way about your day, ama you're feeling that you're reliving that moment again. You just call, you have like a 30-minute conversation. Like it's never ending.
Is that 3K refundable if it doesn't work?
It's up to you to make it work.
No, if like you go there and you're like eat therapy leo is a
Ajashika. See,
everyone has a bad day in the
guys,
office.
it's not a disease that you're trying to cure. It's Japona. It's not a disease you're trying to cure. You're trying to listen to somebody else's, someone psychoanalyzing you and your problem, and giving you solutions on how to get over it.
Do you come with your own plates?
No,
Oh, okay.
There.
it's part of the therapy.
So maybe that's why it's 3K.
Probably.
Maybe bila plates ni 1,500.
Ama kuja na plates zako ni 2.5.
Yeah.
Lakini upati yangu ati kila siku. You're given like maybe twice a month.
What's the weirdest thing he made you do?
Hey, you're making it sound like someone touched me badly. You're telling me
No,
on this doll.
no.
Point where. No, I mean
Plates was the weird.
That was whenever you don't want to talk about something, you go to that room, and then you write it down on your own. No one will know what you're crying about or what you're scared to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like talking to your friends about, like me when my mom died, I just started this pod. So I used to tell these guys about the stuff I'm going through. That could count as therapy, right?
It could, but did you tell them everything you're going through?
He was
Yes.
going through a lot, so
But
that's
he
why we
didn't
have
tell you
many
everything.
episodes.
That's why we're here now.
Yeah. No, but and how's your friend doing?
Who? Tracy? She's doing quite okay.
Let's start from how did the pod do?
The pod is doing actually quite okay. It was actually doing quite well. We even get to a point where I wanted to now start thinking about monetizing properly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we did one season. We did only, I think, 8 episodes.
Okay.
And then after that, it was about... everyone needed their space because by the time we're doing the 8th episode, it was my mom's 1-year anniversary. That's last year.
Okay.
And it was also around that time, her mom's 2-year anniversary. Yeah.
So
at that point, we're all just not in that space, mental space to keep it up.
how old are you when you lost your mom?
2024.
That's a weird way
a
to
year
ask her
ago.
age.
Okay.
I'm not telling my age over here, by the way, just in case. If
think
that's what you're trying to
I thought
ask.
you was slick.
I thought I was clever.
thought you were
No,
sick.
but really, I just wanted to know, like, does it? Okay, it's really a bit of an does it affect the same way? Because at a certain point, if you're younger, you need your mom a lot more than you do when you're like an adult.
Yeah.
So maybe the trauma is a bit different. Ama?
For me, it's different because my mom was like my best friend. I'm the last born. So we did everything together. We even used to call each other on like Fridays. And I'm like, Mom, I'm bringing a bottle of wine we drink. And she's like, okay. You know, Valentine's Day, I don't care whether I have a boyfriend or not. I'm taking her flowers and we're having dinner together.
Oh, on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So you guys
Because
were
we used to
buddies.
call each other we're each other's Valentines always. Also, please do note that my parents got divorced when I was very young. So I've grown up with my mom. Yeah. Or rather, I grew up with my mom.
Do you also take your dad for Valentine's?
Fuck that nigga.
Well, don't sipige pararira kwanza.
No, see, fuck that nigga.
Lakini I'm not sure if it's a
Fuck that
pararira.
nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. Yeah.
Really? Damn.
That nigga.
So how did you get into radio, man?
Are you on the segue?
Somebody has said husky voice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know if that's a compliment.
No, it is. It is a compliment. No, you have a good voice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to say dope, but it's good sounded better.
So say you-
Before we go to the
Let's stay with the trauma.
kidogo
Wewe
dude.
unapenda sad news.
Walai.
Usa unapenda sad news.
Maikuwa ananibamba because before ulize swali anakuuliza kaa anaweza uliza. Check, so,
Ndio.
can I ask a question?
Can I ask you a question on
Like,
this
no,
song?
maana uko na microphone.
Can I ask you a question
So
on the place
alikuja
where we're doing
podcast
a
aulize
podcast?
swali. No, I'm saying, so when there's the divorce, like, okay, now you're with the mom. It's unfortunate there's a divorce. But people really like gravitate towards the mom. They become like, okay, I'm with the mom. And it's usually fuck the dad more often than not. Is there part of you once you've become an adult that's like, maybe perspective ya umzae naweza takujua rada ilikuwa?
Never. I tried that. My folks got divorced when I was 9 years old. And I remember the trauma in the home. It's very violent. I didn't talk to my dad until I was 19. For 10 years. Never looked for us, never what. My dad found me on Facebook. Bro.
Yeah.
And then he said, you guys have to hear me out. You have to hear my side of the story. My mom told me, you guys are of age. If you want to see you or meet your dad, do it. And me and my sister tried. We met him. We went to Mediterranean at Junction. And we had lunch with that nigga. I'm sorry to call him that. I have no emotional connection to that guy. I'm going to be very honest. I have no emotional connection to that.
Fuck that nigga.
How was it?
Because even when we met and we tried to make amends and we tried to hear his side of the story, he had nothing positive to say. He was like, but you guys, you also... I'm like, you were the parent. We were the kids. You should have taken the initiative to look for us. I don't have an ID. Nakutafutaje?
Maybe alikuwa amesahau password ya Facebook.
So he found me now, like on Facebook, later in life, So for me, that's why when I say fuck that nigga, it means I don't say it in a bad way. By the way, I hope he's okay wherever he is.
Fuck
but I
that
consider myself
nigga.
an orphan.
Fuck that nigga.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, he's alive and well
Yeah.
with his other wife and other kids. He's
Oh,
fine.
he went and started a whole
Yes.
other family
Yes.
and me.
He's very well wherever he is. I hope.
Yeah.
The last time that he tried to contact me, he asked me for a kidney, and I said, "Fuck you."
A kidney.
Yes.
Sasa hiyo ndo shida ya wanaume inakuanga hapo. Unatry kuruka stages. Angetrata
Imagine after not being in touch with me for all my life, suddenly you tell me, "Oh, I'm going through dialysis. I need a kidney."
What about his other kids?
I said, none of his kids are 18. You can't.
Ah.
And then now it's only me and my sis who match his blood
Oh,
group.
the knee.
And so
fuck that
Because there's usually that whole conversation like when
Fuck
there's a
that nigga.
divorce, you see them. There's usually that conversation like when there's a divorce, the kids stay with the mom. The mom kind of influences their thought process and are poison towards the dad, even if the dad sometimes is not the most poisonous person.
No, I hear what you're
let me
saying.
let me tell you something. A lot of people have told me that. They're like, this, maybe my mom has never. She even literally told us, you guys, by the way, if you want to find your dad, this is the number. Call anytime you want. But Askers are not interested because I was 9 years old. I have no emotional connection.
Yeah.
So for me, it was okay. Because for me, the only memories that I have before that is, okay, every Saturday we used to go to village markets. I don't remember anything else. You understand? So for me, even like my memories of him are very hazy. And I'm like, why bother? So, I mean, Once in a while he calls, I answer, but I mean it's one word answers, you know.
You have some
Because after that, like you can't not be in my life for 30 years almost. I almost said my age. Hey, yeah, and then all of a sudden you come and ask me for a kidney. You know, I was like, I told my mom that, and she was like, "What? Don't you dare make that mistake. What if your kids need your kidney one day? Do it for a present person, not somebody who just existed
Do
on
it for
paper."
Bash. Bash would need a kidney.
So,
Did you have to go through therapy to deal with that
No,
issue of your dad now?
So my therapist who I went to when my mom passed is the same therapist who I went to when my parents got a divorce. So he knows my background, he knows our history, he knows everything about our family.
Okay.
So it was the best option, and he actually offered to do for me like 2 months for free when my mom died. Yeah.
So, Maathai, do you ever come to a point where you're like, Sawa, me and me grow up, I'm not bitter, I'm not angry.
I am bitter.
Walai.
Can I tell you something? When I say it was a bad situation,
Yeah.
I mean it. Can you imagine waking up in the morning, going for breakfast, and the house help is telling you, don't go to the living room? And I'm wondering what's going on there. So I snuck in and you're seeing blood on the wall. What is that? What type of domestic violence is that?
Yeah, that's rough. Sorry.
Okay.
Brad,
Sorry,
when I tell you
sorry.
I feel nothing for that nigga, I absolutely feel zero.
Unajua-
Does
do you
it-
Go.
Okay, you go.
You can both go.
Fuck that nigga.
You know that pop star called Doja Cat?
Fuck that nigga.
Aye. So, Jackie, I had a very poignant question.
Go ahead.
Poignant. You're poignant.
Guy,
right.
wait, I'm not 39 to 43, please.
Don't listen to
Say wajue sana.
Kibea, pay attention.
Does it affect how you view men
Absolutely not.
because of that nigga?
Imagine, no? And imagine, the funny thing is, growing up, my mom always used to tell me men are not bad. It was just that one bad man.
A few bad apples.
Yeah. It was just that one bad man. But men are not bad. And for the longest time, baby, me, I was a late bloomer. I think I started dating when I was 23.
I don't think that's late, but go ahead.
Now my high school, people broke their virginities, I think, in Form 1.
Damn! Which high school?
With other form ones,
You guys, remember I was telling you in high school?
No.
Guys kept on coming to school, back to school pregnant.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So guys were having sex like at Form 1.
Men didn't have sex until after high school. But some chick kissed
Okay,
me.
let me clap for you then.
Check me after that chick kissed me.
You didn't
Check-
have sex until after high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, I
But
was,
my
I was
member used to be
finishing
hard.
uni.
Yeah, but some guy had already told me how to chop. So I don't know if that counts. Some guy called Masha. Shout out to Masha. Masha tuma does FX 30.
Masha ulifundisha mkwe
Ningekuwa na dosa hii kasa unge introduce for to chapa hii.
So ilikuwa practical am.
Aliniambia.
Acha nisisome hizo comments za wasi, 'cause sasa
So,
Sama.
achana na comments. Did it affect how you view men?
no, I told you no. Absolutely not. But for the longest time, I was scared that history would repeat itself. So that's why I was a late bloomer. I started dating, and me, by the way, I'm one of those serial daters.
Start dating. Damn!
It's always Maathai and
Oh.
I'm one of those serial daters. Like,
Oh, okay.
It didn't affect anything when it comes to like how I view men,
Okay.
but it made me have my guard up kidogo too. Just a bit, like
okay,
to
yeah.
notice
Build like
the
a
signs.
wall.
Yeah.
Nikiona tu ka red flag kidogo hapo nasema
Why do you think guys stay despite things like domestic violence? Is it
they
Stockholm
say
syndrome?
for the kids and then Stockholm syndrome as well. So you start falling in love with your abuser.
Kuna dem fulani aliniuma mdomo.
I love bado kuna yeye.
So ulisema unapenda
Nilikaa
rough
naye
sex.
kidogo kabla nito.
So ulisema you like it rough.
She even hit me with a beer can on my forehead.
You know the thing is, when you're making excuses for your abuser, it's always you ignore all the faults and you start telling yourself, I told you I was engaged at some point, right?
Yeah.
There's a time I had an argument with that person.
This new Nick.
Manze, imagine katikati ya argument mtu anaenda upstairs anakam na safe anaanza ku clean gun. Sasa mna argue.
Aye.
Yeah.
Was it you get out
And
of
then
there
I
like
realized-
Ross
and
Kemp?
after that, now I remember I went to my mom and I told her this. She was like, first of all, why are you even dating somebody who has a
Owns a
licensed
gun.
firearm? And I'm like, okay, I mean, we were family friends, by the way. But nikaangalia hapo, my mom told me,
did you hang around? How long did you stay after seeing the gun being cleaned?
Day 2 I was out after that.
Day 2
And
moja
we had
ulingoja
dated
day 1
for like
alafu
2
2.
years. We were engaged. Now he asked permission from my mom for us to move in together. So we moved in together. So after that now it became True Colors sasa. Zinatokelezea.
Alikumbia hiyo wimbo? True Colors. Gatina. No, but that's horrible.
Guy, I should go for a refund from the therapist. I'm not bitter. No. Imagine I'm not bitter about my dad. I just don't care.
And in short,
I
fuck
just
that
honestly don't
nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Where am I?
But so niulize, how did you guys find out he has another family?
First of all, the day we left, the house girl that we had refused to go with us.
For real?
Yeah.
Ali choose sides?
Alikaa hapo for not. I think they were having a thing. She stayed there for another, I think, 6 months until pia akapigwa blue, black, and red. And then she left. She was calling my mom and saying, "Oh, I should have come with you guys."
Who was calling your mama?
The house girl.
Oh, okay.
I can never forget. She was called Cecilia. She was actually very beautiful. She was very beautiful. She was called Cecilia. And she said that day when we were leaving, she's like, me, I don't want to go. Let me just stay.
So you guys are the ones who had to like relocate
nasty.
and find a new place.
My mom didn't even want a divorce. She said, keep everything. She was the rich one anyway. So we left him with everything.
Keja ilikuwa ya nani?
They had bought.
Alimwachia hiyo keja.
Alimwachia na another that we were building.
Na akamwachia na maid.
Alimwachia mpaka hiyo. Then now we
Mother is
moved
a
to
good
Karen.
woman yenyewe. Mimi nikaenda na maid at least.
Maid
Siwezi
alikataa
kuachia
kuenda
nyumba na
sisi.
maid yenyewe you
Sasa
guys.
si walikaa pamoja na yeye akapigwa pia yeye alafu ikafika point pia akajitoa.
Si tulikuwa na maid fulani anaitwa Cherita, alikuwa naweza.
Anaitwa Cecilia alikuwa na weza. Alikuwa na bebe no like.
Ako wapi?
She was yellow brown thick thighs. Hey, alikuwa na weza.
Shout out to Cherita, bro. We Cherita kama unawatch tuma mpepe.
Cherita kule na bado akujenge kuzeeka. Atituma
She
mpepe.
used to have micro mini up in the digs.
The maid.
Damn, you guys, it was rough up in that digs. Okay.
Damn.
It was hard.
So you guys left mkamwachia keja na maid and then you guys went and start like
Kamia
another
South B kwanza. Mama was building because the other house she was building. Ilikuwa complete and then the divorce happened. So she said, I don't even want to go to court and sit with you because my dad was willing to let me at 9 years old come to court and testify. My mom said, I am not dragging my children to court. Keep everything. I just want out. Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, like, at the risk of trying to sound like a Dr. Phil type of person, like psychoanalyst kidogo.
But umenyesha mic venye umesema person. Jackie, person.
Wait, tunahitaji
Yeah,
Sam.
like
George. Sasa amelewa kuja tutoe umse hapa.
no, listen. At the like trying to like sound like
At the risk of?
yeah, at the risk of maybe trying to sound like too psychoanalytical.
Okay.
Like until maybe you heal whatever that thing with your dad is, you might find yourself struggling with like intimate relationship with guys.
I think therapy worked for
Somebody
me.
has asked that same question up there.
Kuna msa ameuliza.
Anauza nini?
He's saying that is it likely that you can meet you can get married to a guy like that?
Most likely.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
my
If you're not conscious about it.
therapist told me a lot of chicks marry a replica of their dads.
Yeah, but until you heal whatever that thing was, then maybe you can move. Which is why I asked, are you bitter? Are you angry?
I'm not
But-
bitter. I'm not angry. Listen, guys are confusing this. I'm not bitter at all. I'm not angry at all. I just don't care.
Yeah. And then also she's just sharing her experience.
Okay.
I just don't care.
For sure, for sure.
Wait, Maze. We're gonna mix it up over here. Sharon is already here.
Sharon.
So Sharon is gonna join us on this bench
Let me
Okay.
go and rest.
alongside Maria.
Who's going to rest Bash? Kalisha hapo, unaenda kurest nini?
Nataka tu useme, unajua.
Acha
Wacha
mimi
ende
niendelee.
arrest. Maria anafaa kuingia hapa sasa hivi.
How long have you been on?
Since 12.
Wait, Alita,
Hiyo tu.
who's on the lineup?
Hiyo chupa inanukia.
Bana yeke kwa fan ndo ini.
So you
Pepete kila pahali.
So Bash, hang around.
So tunachuja nani?
So you
Mike
can
one.
pass. You can pass. Yeah, Mike one mazee itabidi.
It's been real mazee, unajua mazee.
Sharon is going to the airport at 4, so we need to get her on. Sharon ako wapi?
Can I ask you a question?
Nataka kuget.
Sharon!
When you can't
Oh,
see.
I couldn't see
Are
her.
you serious?
I couldn't see her.
So Sharon, you're coming here.
Sharon, you're going to the airport still at 4? Okay, join us here. Sorry, Mike one, it was going well.
Post Instagram style.
Sharon,
Yes,
are you
sir.
comfortable? Do you want to sit here where I am?
I don't know if anyone has ever told you this, but your couch is very uncomfortable.
Watu wanasemanga.
It's very tiny.
Mbona
You
unasema
just-
Kenya watu wanasemanga
you just
kwa on the air? Aya, kama ukae hapa Sharon. Next. Okay.
Let me lean back. It's fine.
Iko poa.
You can come sit here.
I can
sawa
come sit there.
hivyo,
Ama
tuendelee.
you just so mimi naisha saa ngapi?
Next to Bashir.
No, weka hapo.
Pale unaenda.
Kisiangani just want to sit next to Bashir.
You can come sit here. Because this mic of mine is pretty comfy.
Is that what
Yeah, come.
my viewers
Sasa
is comfy?
tutapigaje hii nini?
Acha ikae male female.
Yes, ndio nashanga huyu boys.
No, I'm concerned about Sharon.
Kisiangani just wants to sit
Sharon
next to
tuko sawa.
Bashir. Yeah, I'm a grown up.
Who would I want to sit next to Bash, to be honest? I'm with him every day.
Exactly.
He's more or less
I think
like
that's the
my partner in life currently.
I think that's the one.
Bashir doubles up as my partner in life and my son.
Son is crazy.
Huh?
Son is crazy.
Crazy. Bashir can't be my son. You know, Bashir is 29. Eh?
Can't because
And me, I got him when I was a teenager.
you didn't have sex until you were
You're
grown up.
28.
I didn't have sex until after high school.
Exactly. So you can't
Hii
you
mic
can't
iko
have
sawa. The
gotten
more
him.
tunang'ang'ana nayo the more.
But hii mic imefunika uso ya Sharon.
tunaishukisha tu chini.
Uso wangu iko on. Iko
I
fine.
think Sharon ungekam tu uka.
Nah, I'm good, imagine.
Iko sawa you guys.
Can you guys hear Sharon? Nimetoa comments.
Mbona umetoa comments?
Tunasema ina kudistract.
Yeah, watu walikuwa wanasema ina kudistract.
But pia unaweza
Mimi.
ongea ukiongea tu hivi
Mimi.
itasikika.
Kuna mtu alikuwa anasema imekudistract.
But pia ni distracting ukiangalia chats because the cameras are this
I
level
was
so when
answering
you're
their
looking up.
questions. I was not
W's on the
don't remove the chats.
No, I haven't. Let me put it back.
Yeah, I was
I
answering
hadn't
their
removed that. I
questions.
just minimized it. Bashir,
Kunipea
do you
homework.
want to introduce our girl? Introduce Sharon to Lady
You
Mai.
guys. Upige ni my intro you guys.
First of all, hi,
No, me,
Sharon.
I'm
Maathai.
sorting out the chat over here.
Haya sawa
The
Sharon,
whale.
Lady Madai Sharon.
We're ahead of you.
We've already
established. Mimi na feel ni
We
kama
need another.
The comments are back.
I think
Try.
itakuwa ni
Comments
kama ni kama mansplaining ama inaitwaje.
Yeah, it's mansplaining.
Ndio,
Yeah.
yeah. So Sharon
Alrighty,
is a good
ladies and
friend of the
gentlemen.
podcast.
Yes. Go ahead, Bash. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Sharon is a really amazing friend of the podcast. She has her own podcast. She's been to radio a few times. Time yenye Kisiangani alikuwa ameenda kujenga choo. I was doing the show with her. She's a fan. She's funny. She has an amazing voice. On the other side, we have Lady Mai. She's also a radio presenter. She used to have her podcast, but
It's on pause.
iliingia kwa
Coming
mtaa.
back soon. Haikuingia kwa wewe.
Oh no! Sorry.
We're on break. A small break.
Iko on a break.
Commercial break.
It's been 2 years but iko on a break.
You're pushing it.
Itarudi. But
Yo.
nilikuwa
It's been
nishamu
6 months. 6 months.
Bro, even the honor, mi nilijiambia nisiende gym last week, nikasema siendi gym leo. It's been like
Hii gym
almost
yako ina wakingi kweli.
nataka
You
kuona.
look the same for the last 6 months since I've known you.
Si umenipata nikiwa gym.
Find the hole.
Na venye mimi nimekuwa niki-advocate against your toxic father. In fact, don't fuck that nigga. Umse ako sawa.
Below the belt. Okay.
Wait,
Wow.
Sharon.
Worried about
Wow,
my one.
Bash.
Sharon Karibu Sana, man. You're looking pretty cool. How do you maintain this amazing body?
I was born this way. Bro.
Oh, for real.
be nice.
What does your dad look like? Do you eat a lot?
Do what? Okay, what question do you
No,
want me
because
to
your
answer?
body is really looking
Tuanze
good.
na hizo.
What's your like? How do you maintain this
Oh, you asked
butter?
about my diet.
Yeah.
I thought you asked about my dad.
No,
Like-
diet.
What
Diet.
What is your dad?
Diet.
Let's start with your dad
Nah, I
first.
just eat anything.
Because you've been like this ever since we met.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Lady
think I've
Maathai
added
said the
weight,
same
though.
thing about me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've had
Me,
it.
I've been
In
the
the
same
right
way since you
areas.
met me. Me, I don't even try. There's no gym I go to. Tuna live in hope and faith and prayers.
Me and the gym next week.
Good for you.
Unaanza
Good for you.
Unaanza kufanya nini?
I love that
Kuyosha.
for you.
But then both of you have this sultry voice thing going.
We're blessed.
We are born like this.
We're blessed. God only take time.
You should hear us when we're singing karaoke.
Oh, for real?
Sounds very good.
Oh, you know, you're also a singer.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
In the shower.
So Sharon has a podcast.
Okay.
Do what now?
How's the podcast going?
What's it called first? So I can
Well.
search for it.
Okay, my YouTube channel is called Lusambili TV.
Okay.
The running podcast right now is called Ati Want Now. I have
Ati what? Ati what now?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the exact
Ati what now?
Exactly.
Oh, okay,
In
okay.
fact,
Oh.
with that intonation.
Okay. Ati what?
Yeah.
Love
So
it.
yeah, it's going great. I think 14 or 15 episodes in. I have a co-host. His name is Kefa, the Coco Master.
The Coco Master, shout out.
Hi.
Hey, shout out.
Yeah, we
How come nowadays you only have one? What happened to the other chick?
Fatma, how come it on?
I think alienda kuolewa Abu Dhabi, Joe.
She moved out of Kenya.
Look at this guy. No, she's just busy. She's around, but she's kind of busy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our schedules are not
Aligning.
Oh.
Yeah, but anawamiss. Anawagotea. She's a big fan of you, by the way. I wonder why, but
Ametuma Mpepe
I
FX.
wonder why.
yeah.
How come she's never come for the pod? I invited her and she declined.
Oh yeah?
So you told me she's declined.
Oh no. She said she's not going to come alone. I have to come with her.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
She be seeing how you be looking at her on social media.
Nani? Yeah, you
Guys just
need.
gotta be careful, you know.
Oh, is she a bit? She's shy,
Yeah,
probably.
she's a shy babe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When
So-
she's not around me, because I bring out the real people.
So why did you decide to have one co-host? Like, how do you guys choose each other?
Who and who?
So you and your current co-host.
Oh. I think there's a genuine friendship over there that's easy to banter. And
Friendship, eh?
ever since we met, shut your face.
Ask the question. Ask what you want to ask.
No, I'm asking.
Don't
That's
go
the
to
question
the
I wanted to
corner.
ask.
Ask
If you don't
it.
ask the
that's-
question that you want
No,
to
that's the
ask,
question.
answers. You
That-
listen.
no.
His story ni yangu ama ni yako?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And so there's a lot of banter and then there's a lot of roasting. So mostly in my circle of friends, ninakwanga nimezoea mimi ndio roast watu. So nikakutana na yeye bana table stand. It was just a good match and yeah, I was like, twende tupige story hivi.
Okay.
Yeah, also it was a coincidence for him to be on the podcast because nilikuwa nashinda niki-invite kina Kisiangani wakuja kama guests kwa podcast yangu wananilenga the day off. So kuna siku I invited a guest and then we go to the studio because he used to do my set design and lighting vitu hizo. Ni mtu wa cinema pia. Yeah, he's very good at making spaces look beautiful. So he was over there doing his thing and the camera person, that's a crew of two that I have, fantastic people. And then guest wangu akanipiga the kidole.
Sorry.
Yeah, so nikamwambia Kefa sikuja tupige story.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's how it began.
Yeah, 15,
Oh, nice,
15
nice.
episodes later.
So nowadays, do you come before or after the pod?
I think it's
I'm
just
kidding.
it's just disrespectful to do it during the podcast.
Just
good
polite
answer.
to do after.
Yeah, it's polite to do, later when the cameras are not
To get
around.
things done and then do it
So-
after. Yeah.
Did you feel that feminist form up what IHUB to access the Nini? Do you know IHUB have a studio?
Yes.
Jahaz.
So there's a form you have to fill that teaches you some feminist ideals before you have access to the studio.
So question
What do
number
you think
one,
about that?
Question number one is, do you believe in women's rights? So mse aliona hiyo swali akasema
Women's what?
wacha nifungue studio yangu tu.
Yeah, because what is that?
What is what?
First question is, do you believe in women's
Yeah,
rights?
so that's crazy, right?
Okay, the last one's
Do
about...
men also get the same shit to feel?
There's no even option for men to join.
Why, Jesu?
But then, many NGOs are not giving men money.
They're giving people who are into environment and women.
Okay, me, I'm aged out. So I'm bitter, number one.
Be honest about it, you've aged out.
Like, what the fuck? Why are they doing ageism?
You can't qualify for youth fund. At least you're not qualified.
How am I going to fund this podcast? Sasa wanasema tunafanya live
You have all these youths.
tumetesa manzige. Wanatuma 100. Yeah?
Pale kwa Mpepe.
Yeah, man.
You guys.
So as a 40-year-old guy, I'm really upset with this in my NGO.
hata kuround down age yako history ya 40 year old sema exact 40
Mimi najua ni 43.
43 alikwambia 43
It's been
Ni 44 actually.
It's been 43 for like 6 years.
Hii ageism inatu affect. Josh, wewe uko 40?
You're the only,
Young fine boy. Anakupeleka wapi?
you're the only one here who needs to start getting pesa.
But what are your thoughts on NGOs?
She's me.
What are your thoughts on this funding, guys? Locking out men.
No, that's not okay. Because I feel like the way someone said the other time, people paid too much attention to women that they forgot about the boy child as well. So we get youth, women, and PWDs. Those are the guys who are given preference.
But
men,
men, you just sit down with people who have money to stand up funding for men. You know, that's what women be doing out here.
What do you mean?
They be chilling with billionaires and giving them ideas to fund their ideas and throwing in gender equity and their problems, and it works. So you just find a billionaire who is a man or a woman and just sell them the idea that men are fantastic humans.
But it seems to be unpopular to fund men lately.
Provide us and protect us.
but was there ever a male fund
Is that
I think when you earn dinner, you earn women.
UN general
when women is crazy?
So what do you think of that? What should we do as my boys to get a better outcome?
Fanyeni kazi, acheni upuzi.
But tunafanya kazi. Unajua kuna mtu aliambia Bash hivyo. Kuna mtu Bash was looking for some money somewhere. So hiyo do inapewa tu madem. So yeye akaambiwa, uliambiwa aje bro?
yes niliuliza by the way I'm like yo amna fans young boys like myself.
Hey boy.
Jana mdogo kama mimi napiga kazi.
Kijana barubaru.
I have a 1 hour special that you guys can actually watch. Alafu
On
kuna
YouTube?
namba ya
Halaiki
pesa mnaweza
network.
tuma. So you see, atupewi funding. That's why tunakuja tuna crowdfund. So ukiwatch special yangu uende kwa description kuna namba yangu tuma kitu. Inua boy child. So we talked about this actually. Sindio? And I actually I meet the controller of budget ama nini, like the chick who decides who gets the name. So I'm talking to this.
That decides.
So I'm talking to this other chick and she's like, aya sawa, ile swali uko nauliza, uliza huyu ndo ana decide. I'm like, yo, why don't we give young men grants? She's like, no, just young women. I ask her, like, nikamwambia sasa sisi tufanye nini? She's like, no,
Let me tell you what to
I
do.
can give you a loan.
Let me tell you.
I can give you a loan, but I can't give you a grant.
Yeah.
So I asked her, so sisi kama young men tunafaa kufanya nini?
Let me tell
Venye
you.
umesema tu.
Let me tell you.
Tuende tufanye kazi
In that
tuache
situation,
upuzi.
in that
So
situation,
mbona Hiva Fund walikwambia hivyo?
Alisema ni hivyo fan?
naming names.
Alisema ni hivyo fan?
Let me tell you what to do in that situation, okay? So there's this thing that people already know men do, and men do very well, is using people. So what you do is find a young woman, use her to get the money, and then do what you want.
Young woman akona do?
No, use her to get the funding.
Oh,
they're
I
giving
get you.
Yes, they're giving the funding to
So use
young
her as a
women.
proxy.
Yeah, use her as a proxy, get the money, go do.
Tafuta dem,
okay.
hiyo grant.
Yeah.
Alafu mwachane.
You know?
Oh, so meaning
Smart boy moves. Kwani
Sindio?
tutawafunza mpaka lini?
You know?
Like, we can't be out here telling you everything.
No, hapo umenichanua.
so
by the
kumbe
way.
hiyo pod ni ya Coco Master.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah.
So where Sharon umebenefit from in women empowerment funds?
Nah, man.
Kwa nini? Ama toi
Maybe
wamko fanye
I think
kazi wache
They're
ujinga.
going for young women.
Ilikuwa nipige
Is
but
there an age limit for chicks when they're applying for funding?
Women don't have an age
think
limit.
so.
But
It's
they
always
said young
women.
women.
It's always women,
All
youth,
women are
and
young.
PWDs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
So my
that.
bro, we just have to work hard, guys.
No,
That's why
just
tunasema
use women.
mazee
You don't want to work
mtume
hard.
do kwa mpepe jo. Mtumeni do kwa mpepe because there's no funding for me.
Oh, man.
So
But then
niulize
I saw your special, and I must say, I was quite surprised that you're actually that funny.
Quite surprised. I don't think that's a compliment, though.
No,
Quite
but as in
surprised.
I was
Which did you know?
entertained from beginning to end.
I think she meant she
I
hasn't.
was thoroughly entertained, and I didn't expect it.
yeah?
Like I was like,
Okay, relax. Relax when
Maybe-
atupati funding so umesema tupige kazi.
Utavunja
But you know
mashine.
like I get that a lot because when you meet
when
me
you
live
talk, you don't look like a comedian.
yeah,
You're
I
very
know.
quiet
Yeah,
and very
and
reserved.
I have
but when
money.
you hear his jokes, and then you have
Money.
hey,
Come on.
hey.
Si nishapata
Sifanyie
young
tu- tu-
woman.
tu hapo ndo watu wasiweke mpesa
Wait,
tena.
kuna wase.
Unajua wewe unakaa kama umetoka high school juzi.
Like,
So tunaweza fanya a few things tupate hii funding.
yes, sir.
Like mtu akikuangalia hivi by the way, young woman.
You know? And I look like I can do great things with
Yeah,
their money,
kabisa
okay?
kama
We.
kumletea
We
ndo
just need a
tupige
nice
kazi
accountant.
pamoja.
Bash.
Saying.
Bryson anasema ati tukue viwete.
WDs.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
I mean,
man.
we have to move smart.
But do you guys think that enyewe the boy child is pitying? To be honest enyewe. Hebu angalia all these low paying jobs. They're all taken by men, young men. Like I'm yet to see a female goon.
Okay,
a female goon.
can I
That's because they're the ones transporting the stolen
my
goods.
perspective on that one? I feel like the boy child is a bit left behind by society because people still have that notion for you're a man, be a man. Women have it, in as much as we hate to agree, women have it a little bit easier than men do. In terms of opportunities, in terms of how even when you relate to the policeman, when kama mwanaume mtashikwa hivi mvutwe mrushe, women don't get that same treatment. When you go to a police station and you have an issue, they sort of, if you're a man and a woman, the woman would probably get more preference than you do. So society has neglected to some extent because I do feel like, yes, the boy child needs a bit more appreciation than they get.
I think I have a problem with the person who sat down and started putting these people in clusters.
Yeah.
That women.
Yeah,
that's a
women,
good-
men.
yeah, that's a good
We're just
point,
people.
Sharon.
It should just be people.
That
No.
is my biggest problem because it just leave you guys.
But the
we are not
problem
the same
ni-
person. Just do what you need to do.
Most of these things we talk about them ideally should work. Like this thing of we are both people, but it's like you're still gonna be judged by your gender 100%.
'Cause kuna
In
mtu
a good or in a
alishakaa
bad
chini,
way.
akaandika,
See hivyo
akasema,
tu, it's like some things are
"Shorties."
like kama hiyo ya polisi like this is a man, there's some level of physical stress anaweza chukua. And also like no one gives a fuck about a man, to be honest.
I do. I like me.
Look at
man.
me.
Would you guys live on
Kuna
a,
karau basi,
would you guys,
ndio
okay, this is an
sivunje.
internet question. Would you guys live on a planet with only chicks?
Noma.
Mi siwezi,
Ay,
mi itakuwa
good.
hard.
Kwa nini you guy?
Good.
Haitakuwa hard.
Itakuwa hard.
Itakuwa noma.
Wewe unaweza imagine hao madem wote period ikisync.
Ndio
You
nasema-
guys.
Oh,
Unaweza
damn.
imagine
And then the wildest part, Maathai, is when you stay with a lot of women at the same time, your
period
periods
synchronized.
For real?
Kabisa.
So y'all are on your
Yeah.
period
Zina
at the
connect.
same time.
Maze, when I was
The
on
Bluetooth
Retrobox,
device is
tulishikishana sisi wote.
Tunashikishanga, you
And then
guys.
you know the
Only sync.
alpha.
Mkiwa
Yeah,
Retrobox.
the alpha is the one who
Muna
shikishes
airdrop
everybody.
ni.
Oh, damn.
So nilishikisha kila mtu kwa Retrobox.
For real?
Wewe
So
ndo
now we have the
alpha.
same cycle. No, it's
How does it choose? Am I just chooses?
you just I don't know the biology behind
yeah,
it.
but there's you will literally, it will just be a whole week of all of you.
All-
on the same
all
period
of
at the
you.
same time. So
And
imagine
then-
those moods.
Yeah. Can you imagine how that's
Nah,
happening
man.
when
Nah,
we're
man.
on another planet alone?
But see,
Hey,
chicks,
tutapigana bana.
but it'll be without all the cat calling and the weird Instagram inboxes from India.
Oh, women are weird as well.
Send Bob
Oh,
pic.
you reckon?
Hi Africa
I feel
Queen.
like women are worse.
Send virgin.
And in fact,
Virgin.
they're more upfront about it than men. You know, men, there's just so much a man can tell you. You know, either send dudu or I've sent my
Did
dudu.
you just say doo-doo?
How about
You
Mdax?
said send Dudu.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay.
But sure is bro. Sure is.
sidhani tunapata hiyo funding after useme dudu. Wataona hii pod waone yenyewe si young woman. Dudu yenyewe ni ya kitambo.
But you know what I mean.
Sikizi wanaita kasusu. Yeah. Update vocab ndo tupate fan. Unajua shida yako niyo lazima ukue nini.
Okay,
You guys, so if me and Bash, because we hang out quite a bit, if both of us don't komonga for a long time, we'll have a wet dream the same day probably.
What? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh my. Where?
Take Bash. Ulipata hata wewe. Imagine hata mimi. Ai. Haya, tuonane job.
But they know that wet dream thing by the way is very crazy.
Let me ask you, at what age do men start getting wet dreams? Because I've got a nephew and my sister and I are concerned that he
He's
locks his
chapping.
room too much nowadays.
He's chapping.
Huh?
Is he showering a lot?
Able to tell that story again?
I like it.
My sister and I are concerned.
Uh-huh.
My nephew, my sister's son basically, locks his door a bit too much. He spends a bit too
How
much
old
time
is he
in his
now?
bed. He's turning 13 in like 2 months.
No,
Nice
but he's a
job.
teenager now.
He's a preteen.
Yeah.
He's chapping yake.
Is that the time when men like starts?
So now he's
you start
noticed girls
experimenting?
at school.
No, is that the time you start experimenting with your nether regions?
Okay, for me, I was in class 7.
This guy was taught.
How old are people in class 7?
12.
Yeah, I was
It's
12.
crazy.
Yes,
See,
he was
and he's
taught how to
12,
chapa.
so we are concerned.
Why are you
Unless
concerned?
somebody told
I
him.
don't know.
Let the guy beat his knee.
He could be doing other things like reading.
Yeah,
No, the door is suddenly locked this
Yeah,
year.
concentration.
Suddenly.
Concentration.
but at least he's in the house. He's not like doing hard drugs. He's just chapping.
He might be
I
doing
think that's a
hard drugs
lesser
in the
evil.
house.
Is there any other dude in the
Definitely hard, but not drugs.
Oh dear.
Is there any other?
His dad.
Oh, okay. He didn't hang out with his dad much.
He does.
Bash, when was the first time you chappered?
The first time I chapped, knowingly or unknowingly.
Knowingly.
Okay, unknowingly how you guys.
Okay, well, the first time ever you chappered.
You guys, I think.
Sema
Sorry,
ukweli, usiogope.
Actually, like form 1 or form 2, because I was just from undergoing the cut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, obviously it takes time for it to pona vizuri. So you can't.
But you still chappered.
No, I was just. I didn't
That's
chapa.
a
I didn't
weird
chapa like
question for a man to ask
immediately.
a man. By the way,
I didn't chapa like.
like.
I didn't chapa like immediately, like because I had to wait. But now, after a while, you know, like the sword has been polished.
Bro,
But
you chapa when you want to chapa. There's women
How
that
did
are
you
getting
know?
So see, the sword is looking kind of new.
How did you
I
know
was like, let me
what to
test it
chapa
out
is?
and see. Me, I was just showering. I had a hard on. There was soap on my member.
So you
And I
felt nice
just-
while you're washing your
I
member.
discovered unlike you had a mentor. Me, I
Mentor
taught
is
myself how to
wild.
chap. I didn't know what I was doing,
You are watching
but
the
I
soap
stroked
off.
once. I was like, might be the move. Yeah, it's been 17
What was
years.
what was the
Check it. I am
Happily ever
He-Man.
after. Checking me looking at my
17
hand, I'm like,
17 years is mad.
So
you
said-
guys don't understand the type of power that I have now.
Also, I'm curious, what was the intention of the first stroke?
It was like I have a hard on. There's soap on my member. I was just cleaning it off,
And you clean it
and
with
then I
stroke.
Then you're
clean. No,
like,
I
okay.
just because okay. How do you clean a knife or a mwiko?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna do it because or I cut a clip. But basically, you see the motion.
Someone told me something, Bash. I have a question. Someone told me that for a lot of men, their first hard-on comes from their house help.
Yeah.
I think
Cherita.
that's true.
But Cherita was hot as hell.
And apparently, for a lot of men, their virginity is broken by either the house help or a neighbor.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
normally
or
crazy.
someone-
Most
or a
men
friend's big
most
sister.
men get abused, but they don't know it was abuse.
Yeah, it's statutory rape.
It's actually a
technically.
horrible thing.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine who got abused, and he had a very horrible sex life. Like he became some sort of nymph or
Mania.
Nick, and it took him a long time for him to relate the two and to get his life back on the
Bash, did you also have
Right
a
direction.
Cherita?
Cherita.
Cherita.
No, that was my dad's girlfriend. No one could touch her.
Damn, boy.
By the way, most times in this African
Oh,
household,
my God.
you start kumongering the maid.
Si ndio?
And then your dad eats you can't anakwambia, hey, my son. kuja
Chunga
tuongee
chunga,
kidogo."
tunakula sinia moja.
Cheki, sasa ule Brenda sasa nimekuona ukikuwa friendly na yeye sana. But I think for me it's like when unasema you are a late bloomer. Me I think the first time like even like I thought about that side of like sex and nini was like probably first year or something. Mi nilikuwa msee wa kusoma by the way. Mi madem
Might that
Mtu wa
be
aeronautical engineer.
bana.
might that be because you got the cat a bit late? When did you get your cat?
I was
Kids
in,
these days
class
get it at
7.
see? You
Class
got it at-
7.
Jiggy.
Class 7.
My teacher, I met my
Yes.
teacher when I was
Some people get it
tiring.
like
Kwani what's
way
the right time?
earlier. Nah, they
18 and
isn't.
above. Anything under that is...
I met
You're
my
mad.
I met my primo teacher when I was in Hosi. I was nearly tie at a place called the War Memorial
Oh, no,
Hospital.
you're talking about circumcision.
Yeah.
You're
I
talking
was
about
talking
what?
about
Komonge.
virginity. I was like, what?
Oh, you asking me about virginity? I'm a kutai.
Yeah. Oh, kutai is inafaa kwa 12. Hapo 11, 12.
So now I met my primary school class teacher in Hosi after kutai. But now he went and told everyone in the class. Check it, nilikutana na Wanjala akaniambia mwalimu nimetairi.
Kwani alikuwa mazee news presenter.
Alikuwa preacher nini?
Alikuwa anaitwa Mr. Kinyanjui.
Alikuwa anauza vitu kwa soko.
Wait, so Sharon, hii podcast yetu hii what now podcast. What's the vision? And shout out to you by the way for John Nilcall Sharon nikamwambia podcasting is the thing and I saw her implementing the things I told her na nikafeel poa sana man.
Oh, yeah?
I was proud of you.
Feel like my
Nililia
mentor.
kiasi.
Oh yeah? I don't think that's the definition of kiasi, but I'll take it.
So what's the vision? What now podcast?
Sana the vision it gotta pay.
Of
Okay.
course.
You
That's
gotta
the
pay.
end
Mazee.
game for everything.
You know?
Ukifikiria hivyo mazee ni mtaro direct.
Lady Mai, ulisema
You should not think of that for now.
by the time ulikuwa ulikuwa unaacha kufanya pod, not kuacha kupause. You're already earning from it, ama?
Yeah,
Ulikuwa
we
monetize,
had
ama?
gotten a cookie company or something because initially when we started the first 3 episodes are very PG, so we're keeping it very family friendly and all of that. And then episode 4, we decided let's explore the streets. So the conversations changed.
Okay.
So we had gotten a cookie company that we're working with. It was about, I think we made what, like $500,000 from that cookie company.
Yeah.
Who? You guys?
For real?
Damn. That's an
Go
FX30.
You know?
Did you guys buy an FX30?
No.
What did you do with the dollar bills?
So we split in half. Kila mtu aende na pesa yake alafu
And then they took a break.
Chwani to chwani.
alafu tukatake break. I think your person is confused.
Girl, you need to lock in.
So hiyo tu chwani ulifanyia nini?
Niliservice gari yangu.
Okay.
So
Unajua one light for that motini na
No, hata unajua
75,000.
umeona Kenya mwafa amefanyiwa tusiongelee kuhusu assets kwa pod.
but they have called Moaf. I'll tell you guys what he said. So Sharon, you guys interrupted my question. What's the vision for the podcast apart from making dollar bills? Are you in it for the long haul?
Yeah, man. I think for a very long time, I needed to put my sweet voice to use.
Hey.
Sema amen.
What's up, baby? How you doing, girl?
man.
That's what's up. That's
Ooh,
what's up.
yeah. What's up, girl? Yeah.
So, why have you never recommended this babe to come and be a radio presenter?
What do
with
you
us?
mean? See, she's always at Radio Gen.
Fake
Sasa,
friends,
si,
these niggas.
apatiwe kazi bana. That
Yeah,
voice.
pay Kazi.
That
Where's
voice. That
the big
voice.
man?
The fakest friends I have in
Usi-
Nairobi.
what do you
but
mean
I still
fake
lie,
friends? We're
yo.
always putting you
Bado
on.
sina job kwa radio, so mtakuwa fake
Wenzangu
friends. but
kupisha
I-
hizo
No,
kitu
no, no,
kupeleka.
no. We always put you on. But then you're normally one of the first people we think about after Alita
Always.
and Mike One. Check it, Alita
Mike
yuko,
One.
Mike One yuko, nani mwingine yuko?
Sasa ile time na take leave basi.
Yeah.
Simnaite basi wakamwashikilie because I'll be out for a week.
Ndio, simfanye hivyo mazejo. Sharon, what do you think?
Mchekeshe kichele.
Yeah?
Mchekeshe kichele. Mchekeshe kichele.
Uchekeshe ama
What does that
ucheleweshe.
Simcheleshe kichele. Mchekeshe
So you're
kichele.
saying
Hizi anaita maziwa.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Maziwa
Hii
yuga.
funding tunapata. Naona na kuretrain pole pole.
Skia.
Slowly by slowly.
So you're in
tunapata
it
hii.
for the long haul.
I am. This is going to how do I put it? metamorphose every other time into something greater and greater and greater until
bigger and
kingdom
bigger.
come.
All right. Usha monetize.
Umepata offers za cookie.
No, sema sahi Manzige wataingia hapo yao yote.
Manzige, come save me.
But guys, can I tell you?
I haven't.
How many hours do you have?
I have 3,000.
So you need 1,000 hours.
Yeah, I need 1,000 hours.
Maze Manzige tuingie pale What Now podcast maze.
Ati
get
what
them.
now?
They actually have some
Ati
hilarious
what now?
conversations there.
I do. I really do. So
And then
one of
guys-
you kuja kwa podcast
No, I'll
yangu.
come. I'll
You see
come.
the question
I'll
that you're
come.
asking
I'll
her?
come for sure. I'm telling you.
Kisiangani, the question you're asking her about
See me ni number
monetizing.
one fan.
About monetizing.
Shut up.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, for monetizing purposes, wachana na ile ya YouTube. It's kujituma with companies. Whether unatuma tu, you just throw in proposals just for the sake of it.
Oh, so
Send them like your nini. Even ask is that the cookie company thing. It was like, okay, they
by
replied.
By the time you were sending the proposals, what were
We
your
were
numbers
cause,
looking like?
first of all, we were even our biggest video I think was like 1,000 views. However, what they did like was the authenticity of the content, because I told you the first time we're doing family friendly stuff. So I think that for them was what was the winner or the whatever. Yeah. And then also with the pod comes your personal pages, which
Yeah.
is your followership on Instagram and stuff like that. And my co-host for the podcast is former Miss World Kenya plus size. So she's got numbers. And I've got numbers as well. So we capitalize now the brand. We told them we'll give you the numbers on our Instagram, even if the pod is not yet where we want it to be. And imagine, unajitetea tu by the imagine hizi vitu zote ni kujifanya fala.
So in in my case, hawa Manzige ndio wanataka wanipay the numbers.
yeah. No, Manzige wanaingia.
Yeah.
Siri-
For the numbers.
Siri ni numbers.
Siri ni numbers, you guys.
Numbers.
No, they're gonna come
Ukweli,
through
ukweli.
that.
Your story
See
at
how
me is
cute
true.
I am.
Because me, I sent an email to Safcom and I got a meeting.
You
Like
see?
weirdly, nilitoa
yeah?
tu email ya head of marketing. I sent an email. Some guy called me, set up a meeting. We had a discussion. Like, I think hii
So
story.
maziwa inatoka Safaricom tutashangaa.
Me, I sent
Hello.
an,
I am excited.
I sent an email to
My
the-
boy, how like it?
young lady.
Yeah,
Relax.
okay,
Mambo
okay.
yetu
I
inaenda
sent an
kwa-
email to the OnlyFans guy, but he died.
Dark joke, but still funny.
Got hiyo ni-
I can't believe this is my village mate. Like I don't know what to tell
By the
people
way,
at home about
haya,
this
sawa.
guy.
Hata kama hiyo joke iko
I'll
chini.
try.
It's
I'm
crazy.
trying. Unajua niko na constituency wana watch my age and above.
Low
So I'm
hanging-
representing
Low
a
hangers.
certain
That is not
individual.
even low hangers. That is
Yeah.
swipe,
By the way,
sweeping
have you
the
guys
floor.
seen how Maze these ladies pale in the US of A are making a killing from
You
OnlyFans?
guy. And
Buying
our baby is
houses.
worth $90 million.
Bruh, these guys are
Yo.
making like upwards
Yeah,
of
from
20
OnlyFans.
million
Damn.
dollars
Mimi
a
naona
month.
sijui nivae mask.
Maze,
No, but
kuna
I'm
dem fulani alinionyesha nini? Aliniambia ni subscribe to her OnlyFans, akanionyesha preview.
And then will you join, of course?
Niliconsider.
I think
global
ukisha-
pay yake ikufanya. Cheki card declined. Shit.
I think ukishaonyeshwa preview tafuta mtu mwingine akuonyeshe preview uendelee tu. You don't have to
Cheki, can you
subscribe.
join my
A preview
OnlyFans?
a day.
Preview is
Check
enough.
me.
Another friend of mine wants to join. Show me another preview.
Preview.
Na hivyo tena unapata free service.
Yeah.
By the way,
Check what kind of content are you posting? Okay, no, I can show you a little. Check me, check it. Okay, is there another one?
Do you diversify?
Check me, nikijiuliza if I can put my debit card on the internet. Check it. Okay, hizi does have X30 tunazinid, but
But you know, OnlyFans is crazy because there's OnlyFans and then there's TikTok. Me, I go on
TikTok?
I go on my
Hey,
TikTok. I go on my TikTok live. The first comment is, "My name is Elizabeth, and I, for 100 bob, I can show you."
Na, exactly.
Oh, damn.
And then the
Please
other guys
DM.
who go live and they're like the same. Ati 400, ati tuma 100 bob ni kunyongeshe. What the
yeah,
hell?
what
kunyonga
type
na
of
mia.
remote nyongesha
Check haya, tunyonge na mia, twende, tunyonge na mia. Haya, twende
Tap
kazi.
screen,
Nimepata
tap.
pesa yako Blaze.
Yeah. Tap screen.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm kidding, Blaze.
Tap screen.
That's a joke. Blaze is actually one of our
Can you imagine
top
utume mia
subscribers.
alafu anasema wawili tuanze
Kidding.
kunyonga sasa. So amecollect wase.
Ati angalia
Group
WhatsApp
nyongesha.
nimekutumia video.
Aya, sawa tupendane pale nyuma watu wawili. Cheki, Emmanuel, watu wawili
But where
alafu
is
tunaanza kunyonga.
Imagine.
Like this, where's the sexiness and
I don't want to see you
See,
guys.
they're sending you a WhatsApp. Okay.
like there's no finesse.
Nah,
So una join to
wouldn't know what you're into, bro.
anakunyongesha.
Yeah, anakutumia.
You guys, maybe we should
Anatumia
tuma.
video yake,
Maybe we should tuma for research purposes.
Ya kunyongesha.
Mami, just
Uko
do
chini,
the
you
thing
guys.
that you've been wanting
Nishafanya
to do.
research you guys. Haina haja. Hakuna kiofala kama hiyo. you guys.
Kuna haja to divert pesa za
There's
FX
no,
stat.
no. There's nothing.
Guys, there's someone who said short o'clock.
Aya, yangu iko pale.
Mine is done.
Yangu iko kwa hiyo.
There's a guy who said he'll send a G for every hour.
Aya.
Sharon,
Lady
Is it still-
Maathai.
is- anaitwa
I had a
Lawson.
glass of water somewhere, I think. over
What did
there.
you think
Water?
of the...
Water?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of the nini I gave you?
Sawa, Lady Maathai, mimi.
You are about to kill yourself. Maybe drink water.
Kwanza umzee.
No, me, I'm not
Umelewesha
drinking
umzee
alcohol.
sana.
I'm not drinking alcohol.
Alikuwa anakunywa chai
Aya,
moto.
cheers to all the guys who are watching.
Cheers to
Cheers
500
to
people.
Lady Maathai and Sharon for coming through. I pointed at them
Lady Mai
oppositely.
and Sharon.
And then also,
amekuwa akikunywa maji
cheers,
for sure.
guys. I think I checked
have
out the
like
MPESA
500
when I had the phone for a moment. I think we've already raised like 30 Gs. Damn! That's crazy, man. Yeah, man.
We need a
So
meter.
cheers.
Manzejo.
But hakuna fuel.
Maziwa.
Kuna fuel saizi.
Aya, we're gonna close this up. Sharon, let's go to the airport.
Yeah, naona nimesalimiwa kule.
Your sister is okay. Sorry,
Yeah. Ametoroka misali za Dubai, man,
your sister is coming back.
Yeah.
How many are you guys in your family?
There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
When your last born?
Yeah, ba.
Okay. So your
Team
sister is,
last born.
That's so
how older is your sister?
What you mean? Which one?
Mwenye anakam.
Sasa wanafanya ma age calculation hapa.
No, I'm just checking. Stop being
Mike Wan alikuwa
suspicious.
hapa akauliza Lady Maathai ati so how old were you when that happened?
Yeah.
Waanze
ask
kupiga
the
mahesabu
question that
hapa.
you want to ask.
I am honestly asking. So you're on the podcast.
Usijibu
It
Sharon.
was my birthday.
Mzee
on
anajiona
Thursday, so
mjanja
ask the
sana.
questions that
Maybe
you
happy
want to
birthday.
Happy birthday Jema.
Happy
ask.
birthday.
Pesa, you guys.
So
Thank
checky.
Hiyo 30K watakutumia kidogo.
Itabidi because
How older is your sister? Is she, as in she's number what on the?
she's number 3.
Oh, okay. She's been away for how long?
She comes and goes as she pleases. Honestly, she has a flexible work thingy.
Mnafanana?
Zibana, I'm the cutest. Come on.
Is
Toka
she
upendi
nini?
hii.
Young lady.
Ka upendi hii.
Is she
Utapata taabu.
taller, shorter?
She's 5'9". Well, she's the tallest we have.
Okay.
She's the tallest we have. She got a body.
Wacha kujibu hizi maswali. Mse anapiga audition ya sister
Ah,
yako kwa wife.
Oh my God.
Anaharibu hii pod.
Usiharibu. Hizo ni maswali
No, so we're
gani?
trying to get to know about her.
Haujauliza hata ametoka wapi.
Akona
No,
ng'ombe.
I know
Ako
I
kwa
don't want to
airport.
say on
Akona
the
ng'ombe
pod. On the pod.
3,000.
So, how many girls are you in your family?
There's 4 and one Jama.
The Jama is the firstborn.
No,
Is the what born?
Katikati.
it's the 4th one.
Second last
Yeah.
one.
I was probably supposed to be a Jama. Kawambia,
Okay.
Kata.
yeah.
Are you close to your sister?
This particular one.
Jackie.
I'm close to my family members, all in separate,
In different ways.
in different ways. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Are you and your co-host, do you think you guys can come through for a podcast together?
But of course.
Oh, okay.
Maziwa, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we could do it
No
again.
problem.
We actually are planning on.
No, me, I'm talking about you coming for this podcast together.
Yes.
Watu wanatuanga.
Yes, we can. Actually, we can.
Yeah. So mwanze kumprime.
I shall. She'll give you a little stories, by the way.
Pod ngapi hapa zina happen, bra?
Huyu anakatia trawa yangu.
Eh? Okay, hold on, bra.
Hold on, it's great.
Yes, I can ask her. She's willing to come through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Wait, we're gonna close this up. Shout out to you for coming through.
Sounds
Shout out to you too.
Thank you.
Say hi to your sis. And tupange hiyo pod yetu. Kabla ukama hapa wacha nikama hapo kwako.
That's what you said 77
No, I
times
promise.
ago.
Make sure sister
That's
yako
what you
atakuwa.
said again last time.
Did I promise?
Sharon, hata mi najiplug. Nataka kuja hiyo podcast yenu pia.
Ah,
To catch
Maybe
vibes.
inaweza weza mbaya
say
sana.
less.
Yeah.
Say less.
So we'll sync our calendars then I'll come through. Check it tukisync. Check it.
Unasingi kalenda na huyu jamaa unasikia kwa shamba hoho. Anaunda choo. Ati yo contract alinipigia, please, I am sorry.
Umse before
Choa
discover
ili
kitu
block.
inaitwa
Choa ili
calendar. Alikuwa anatumia mazee old tech inaitwa kukumbuka. Cheki. So leo niko na
He has more than he needs.
you guys after nimintroduce kwa Google Calendar bado wanatumia kukumbuka. Cheki. Na leo mbona niko free? Nilikuwa nafaa kuwa na ai.
Unaona after a week of podding I'm back in the show.
I'm trained pole. Technology
Ati
imekataa
kukumbuka.
kukubali.
You get that is crazy, bro. Shout out to John Cena, amenitumia email leo.
Oh yeah?
Alikuwa anasema mmeanza upuzi. Because our stream was lit. So shout out to John Cena, bro. Wait. Thank you for making the time.
Asante.
Thank you for making the time.
Thank you for making the time.
Mmenitoa kwa hangi, wacha niendelee kunasu kwa
Aya. Cheki. Follow Sharon's podcast.
Yes, at what now on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Usability
And then
social
follow
medias.
Lady Maathai's radio show.
Yes. No,
Every-
wait, let me
Power
plug
drive.
myself.
Yeah, plug yourself.
Calm down.
Let's
down.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
So number 1, follow my socials. Naongea huko badala ya kuongea hapa. Follow my-
Josh, switch
Follow
your
my-
mic in. You nini?
Usifunze producer kazi.
Thank you guys so much for viewing. Thank you guys for having me here. You can follow me on my socials, of course, at Lady_Maathai. Follow our podcast, also called Unsnapped. And most importantly, my radio show every single day, 3 to 7 p.m. on Radio Generation. 88.8 the frequency.
Yeah.
And then Monday to Friday.
Yeah. All right. So shout out to you guys. We're gonna go check. I think MPESA will be checking every second hour, just to make it away from the MPESA, you guys. Kila saa kuanza kuongelesha watu maneno ya pesa inakuanga a bit annoying. So we're gonna do the updates on the MPESA on the next hour. Meanwhile, watch how the next squad jumps in. See you guys in a moment. Shout out.
Been amazing.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.